Are you tired of hearing the same 7 names over and over? Yes, we already know Nvidia, Microsoft, and Google are giants. But let us be real. Explosive money, the kind that multiplies portfolios, is rarely made by buying what everyone else already holds at all-time highs. Today, we're going to do something different. I've combed through the market looking for mid-cap gems. These are companies valued between $2 billion and $20 billion. Why this size? Because they are large enough to be safe and have a real business, but small enough to double in size much faster than Amazon or Apple can. We are going to focus on the 3 sectors that will move the world in the second half of this decade. Energy and infrastructure 2.0, because AI needs electricity, lots of it. Artificial intelligence and cybersecurity, but not the chips. We're looking at the software that protects and connects data. Biotech, the quiet revolution in health and longevity. And stay tuned until the end, because I'm bringing you an international bonus track with 3 Chinese and 3 European stocks that are trading at rock-bottom prices. I'm Ascardi. This is Financial Tips Channel, and let's see where the real value is hiding today. Sector 1, AI infrastructure and cybersecurity. Let's start with the first block. Everyone looks at the hardware, but security software is mandatory. 1. SentinelOne ticker. We start with SentinelOne. They focus on cybersecurity driven by autonomous artificial intelligence. Unlike old-school antivirus software that waits for the virus to arrive, their Singularity system detects threats before they happen. Why is it undervalued? It has lived in the shadow of giants like CrowdStrike or Palo Alto Networks. The market punished it too severely in the past for not being profitable. But now it's growing at a breakneck pace and is getting closer to real profitability. The thesis is simple. If AI grows, AI-driven attacks grow. SentinelOne is the modern shield. 2. Qualys ticker. QLYS. Next up is Qualys. They specialize in cloud vulnerability management. Basically, they help companies comply with the law and avoid getting hacked. The key fact here is that Qualys is a money-making machine. It is highly profitable, which is rare in mid-sized cybersecurity. The market sometimes sees it as a boring company compared to more aggressive players, but its cash flow is massive. It's the kind of stock that sleeps soundly while others crash due to a lack of profits. 3. Credo Technology ticker CRDO. The third one is Credo Technology. They do high-speed connectivity. They manufacture the cables and chips that prevent data centers from getting clogged with so much information. Think of it this way. Everyone buys GPUs from Nvidia, but without high-speed connections from companies like Credo. Those chips are useless because data doesn't flow fast enough to pick and shovel play in the AI gold rush. Bandwidth demand is expected to multiply by 10 by next year. Sector 2, Finance and FinTech. Let's switch gears to the money of the future. 4. SoFi Technologies ticker. SoFi, my pick here is SoFi. It's the digital all-in-one bank. Student loans, mortgages, investing, and credit cards. Why do I see it as undervalued? Because the market treated it like a meme stock years ago and then forgot about it. But now, SoFi is a real, regulated, and most importantly, profitable bank. Plus, they have an ace up their sleeve. Their tech platform, Galileo, processes payments for other banks. They are building the AWS of finance and are trading at a fraction of what big banks are worth if we look at their growth. Sector 3, Energy and Blockchain. Let's move on to energy, because without energy, there is no technology. 5. Argan Inc. Ticker AGX. Argan builds power plants, natural gas, renewables, and biomass. The hidden connection here is AI. Data centers consume the energy of a small city. Big tech companies like Meta or Google need stable energy 24/7 gas in addition to renewables. Argan builds those plants. They have an impeccable balance sheet, lots of cash, and zero debt. It is an old economy gem serving the new economy. 6. Canadian Solar ticker, CSIQ. This one is for patient investors. They manufacture solar panels and develop battery projects. Why so cheap? The solar sector has been hit hard by high interest rates. Canadian Solar trades at a ridiculously low PE ratio, sometimes under 5 or 6 times earnings. With expected rate cuts and the boom in energy storage batteries, their current valuation is absurd given their size and production capacity. 7. CleanSpark ticker, CLSK. If you like risk and the crypto world, let's talk about CleanSpark. They do Bitcoin mining, but sustainably, using renewable energy. The thesis is clear. If you believe in Bitcoin for the coming years, don't just buy the coin, buy the infrastructure. CleanSpark is one of the most efficient miners with one of the best balance sheets in the market. As Bitcoin integrates into traditional finance, efficient miners become cash flow printing machines. Sector 4. Biotech, and we close the US block with Biotech. High risk, but extremely high reward. 8. Axsome Therapeutics ticker, AXSM. They develop treatments for the central nervous system, such as depression, migraines, or narcolepsy. The good thing about Axsome is that they already have approved products being sold. It's not just lab smoke. Their sales are growing fast, and the market has not yet priced in the full potential of their drug pipeline. 9. Exelixis, ticker, XL. This company focuses on oncology. Its flagship drug, Cabometyx, is a standard in kidney cancer treatment. Unlike many biotechs that lose money, Exelixis is a cash-generating machine. They have billions in the bank and are using that money to buy other small companies and diversify. It is a value biotech in a growth sector. 10. Viking Therapeutics, ticker, VKTX, and the last of the top 10, Viking Therapeutics. Drugs for obesity and metabolic diseases. They are competing in the same space as Ozempic or Wegovy, but with an oral pill and other injectables that promise brutal results in their trials. It is more speculative than the previous ones, but if their final trials are good, this company is a clear candidate to be bought out by a big pharma giant for much more money than it is worth today. International bonus track, a promise is a promise. Do you have an account with a broker that allows you to trade outside the US? Look at this, because valuations abroad are much lower. Let's start with China, the cheap dragon. FinValuation Group, ticker FinTech, driven by AI. It trades at a ridiculous multiple of 3 or 4 times earnings and usually pays a juicy dividend. They have lots of cash and are expanding outside of China. Konu, energy ticker DQ. They manufacture polysilicon, the raw material for solar panels. It is a very volatile stock, but it trades almost at liquidation prices. Jinko Solar ticker, JKS, the largest panel manufacturer in the world. Leaders in TOPCon technology. Just like Daco, it is heavily punished, but global solar demand keeps rising. And we finish with Europe, quality at a good price. Icetron Germany. They manufacture the machines that make compound chips, necessary for electric cars and fast charging. They are world leaders in their niche, a classic German company with perfect engineering. Scatec Norway. They develop and operate solar and hydroelectric plants in emerging markets. Norwegians know energy, and Scatec has an incredible portfolio of real assets at a very tight price. TeamViewer Germany. I'm sure you've used it for remote control. It is a software company with extremely high margins that generates a lot of profit. They went through a rough patch due to excessive marketing spending, but they are refocusing on profitability and industrial augmented reality. Conclusion there, you have it. 10 opportunities in the United States and 6 international ones. From the financial safety of Exelixis or Argon to the explosive potential of Viking or CleanSpark. Remember, this is not blind investment advice. It is a starting point. Don't buy all 16 stocks. Choose the 2 or 3 that convince you the most based on your risk profile. Research their latest results on Yahoo Finance or investing and decide for yourself. What can I do for you now? You want me to dive deeper into the technical analysis of any of these? Let me know which one in the comments. If I see a lot of interest in a specific one, I will make a short video specifically analyzing just that stock. Hit the like button if this research helped save you hours of searching. See you in the next video.